I think the thing that Don was selling that I bought into Woodbridge was the Woodbridge process. And when I talked to other brokers, they just didn't have a plan. Like, I couldn't get past day one with them. With Don, when I said, hey, what happens after I sign? He would say, oh, we've got this plan, it's set up. These are the things we do for this amount of time. I attended management training with my partner, Mike. Just the focus for 2 days on the sales process brought clarity and a comfort that we had a plan of attack to go find people that were going to buy my business. I don't know where else we would have gotten that. It's a shame that there isn't an open market that facilitates an easier transaction for people to take their life's work to and sell it in a way that makes sense. Every single day really is an emotional roller coaster, and the terror is that you're going to get no responses. Or you're going to put your company out to market and the few that come in are just going to be bad choices. And so that's what really worried me. But, I really felt like Woodbridge had a reach beyond what other brokers had. When it came down to an LOI and making a deal, we were in a spot where I felt that we were picking a buyer versus having a buyer pick us. I couldn't believe there were 251 books that went out. As far as LOIs go, I was hopeful for 10, and then to have 26, I couldn't believe it. Mike and I are pretty cheap. We just are. And if we can look for the best deal, we do. Thank God we spent the money with Woodbridge. And we do it again. I don't think there's a thing that I would change. The final valuation was likely 2 to 3 times more than what we'd have received from anyone else. The marketing video. Absolutely worth doing. And even though I hated it and I disliked the process, and I got to tell you, I fell flat on my face when I was interviewed. Thank God we did it. There's no other way to relay our personality to a buyer except through that video. My perspective on my future has changed. I have so many options because I have potential freedom ahead that allows me to have options to do really whatever I want to do. And that's exciting for me.